Happy holidays here from CycloneFanatic.com, and of course Wilson Toyota of Ames. That's where we're at today at 2212 South Duff Avenue. Tron Smith joins me. I'm Chris Williams, and again we're talking Christmas here today on Talkin with Tron. How you doing, my friend?
I'm ready for the holidays, man.
I am.
I'm excited.
They're here.
We got everything but snow right now. I'm not complaining.
Paul Road's locked up for another 10 years. That was a good Christmas present for you, I'm sure.
I didn't need anything else. For me, I think for a lot of Cyclone fans to be able to say, hey, we're good.
Absolutely.
I wasn't really nervous. I wasn't really nervous. I know we lost Tom. That hurt.
That hurt right here.
It hurt, but we do. We get to keep the master for the next 10 years.
There you go. Tron Smith, Wilson Toyota of Ames. As I understand, you all have been in the news for spreading some Christmas joy here lately. Man, Tron was an elf, people. Man dressed up as an elf. That
was really an enjoyable. It was
Tell
nice.
us a little bit about what you guys
we
did.
took here at Wilson Toyota. We actually we adopted Beloit, and they're a children's home here in town.
Okay.
They have troubled kids. A lot of the kids are just there because their parents aren't available to be with them. We sponsored them this year. Not only did we do that, we brought them actually into our indoor facility. They all had their Christmas lists. We filled all those. Santa Claus showed up, and a very large Christmas elf. You know what? You gotta go to Wilson of Ames Facebook page and look at the pictures on this page. It's scary.
Did you wear tights?
You gotta go see it. If I tell you, it's no fun.
Right.
I can tell you this though. One little girl says, "Excuse me, sir." I said, "Yes, ma'am." She goes, "I didn't know that the elf was supposed to be bigger than Santa." So it was great. It was great to see the kids' face, and I got enjoyment along with Denny and Danny Wilson to have all those kids here and excited. It was great, man. It was a great time.
You guys always seem to be doing things like that every year that we've worked with you, at least. It's pretty cool to see. Now, Tron, it's Christmas. This is our Christmas video. We did one last year as well, and we got to talk Christmas traditions. Now, what's your favorite Christmas tradition?
Food, man. Food. You know what? That's what I look forward to. I tell my wife and kids every year, don't get me anything, just feed me.
What about if you're getting lean for a big competition or something?
See, that's what happens. We're in the mass season every time at Christmas. So it's like eat. My tradition is to eat as much as I can. I eat 3 times.
What do you
three
guys
true meals
on Christmas, or is this Christmas Eve, or just throw it all together?
I'll start eating right now if you bring.
What's your favorite holiday dish?
You know what? It's cranberry sauce. Is that crazy? I know, man. You never ate that, did you?
Cranberry sauce?
You don't.
No, to be honest with you,
I'll eat 3 cans of that.
Thanksgiving tradition. God rest her soul, Grandma Jean. She used to always she'd make this huge spread for all of us Williamses, right? It was great, and then she'd dump this can of cranberry sauce into this bowl, and she'd pass it around, and nobody really ate it. Nobody wanted it, and she'd get really mad. She'd get borderline livid because we wouldn't eat this cranberry sauce.
What's wrong with you, William?
Why do you like it? That stuff's gross.
It's awesome, dude. What do you mean it's gross? Did you ever taste it? Did you ever taste it? Just admit it. Did you ever taste it?
No.
Yeah. So how do you know it's gross? I'll eat the whole can. I just put the whole can.
Give me something better. What else? What
do you mean
what's
something
your
better?
favorite?
Like corn casserole. Do you guys have corn casserole? I like corn casserole.
Very good.
Corn casserole. I like green beans, but I like fresh green. I know it's weird. I know it's Christmas, but I like fresh green beans.
I can buy that.
It's weird, man. It's weird. Ham is my meat of choice.
Christmas traditions. Do you like sit around and read the night before Christmas to the kids?
Our
Anything
tradition,
like that go on?
Well, what we do is we go down to the light display in Des Moines. That's our thing that we like to do. The night before Christmas, we try to get down early, right when it gets dark, and then we come home, and it's just something that we started a long time ago. Actually, my wife's parents started it. I wasn't a big fan of it. My kids open one gift every Christmas Eve. It's weird. I'm not for that.
Don't want to give anything away here in case we're watching this before Santa comes, but hot gift this year. Care to?
I'm not telling you.
What did you ask for?
I asked for food, man. Thinking about food. I was having this conversation. I mean, what do you want? Can I get you some chitterlings? I mean, do you even know what that is?
Some what?
Some chitterlings, man. Some chitlins, man.
Chitterlings?
Yeah. I mean, I'm trying to say it the correct way so you can understand. Some chitlins,
Chitlins?
Pig intestines. You ever try that, Chris?
I don't believe I've ever had that.
Aren't you from a small town?
Well, my family, my in-laws they're Swedish.
They
eat some sort of intestine.
I bet you that's what
they either eat intestine or I'm not trying to be perverse here, but some sort of a testicle.
I don't know about that, man.
I know, I really think
Man,
so.
see, that's-
It's a Swedish deal, and you fry it like a certain way.
That's like Lorraine Bobbitt talk.
Well, that's
right
what
there. That's a really small town in some way.
That's how we.
That's weird, man.
That's how we do it back home, baby.
So basically, that means watch yourself. It's kind of crazy.
It's from an animal.
What about you guys? You got any big plans or
Well,
special Christmas?
Nah, see, here's the deal. My in-laws grew up. Or not grew up, but lived about 20 miles from my folks. But they just moved up here to Ames, the in-laws did. So now, we're about 3 hours apart. So this is the first year we're kind of feeling things out this year.
Oh, wow. So
we're going to be in Ames. I'm going to be in Ames.
You're going to be in
Christmas,
Ames?
Yeah.
Oh, man.
We're looking forward to it.
So what'd you ask for? What'd you ask Santa for?
I didn't ask for much. I asked for that Paul Rhodes contract, which has been delivered. And I asked to literally not get mugged on the subways in New York City. That's really all I care about at this point.
Now, are you staying in the Bronx or are you going to stay in Manhattan?
We're staying right across from Ground Zero.
Oh, okay.
It's the Gridiron Club Charter is what I'll be going on. So I got the Rhodes contract, and I don't want to get mugged on the subway on New Year's Eve.
Well, nobody will mug you.
I hope not.
If I would have went with you, you really wouldn't have had the problem. There we go. It's nothing like being at work and having people work. I think that's like a consistent thing for you and I. People like to drive in the middle of these videos.
This garage door gets used like 2 times a day, and it always just happens to be right when we're here.
What's wrong with that, man?
There's nothing wrong with it. Well, Tron, hey, I wanted to let people know here coming up July 5th, we're going to start doing the talk show, the call-in show once again. Still trying to work out where exactly that's going to be. But we will, Tron Smith, you're going to be headline for the basketball. We're not going to do the post-game show this year. Started doing that call-in show down at Kippy's, and it got some legs on it. So it got some legs. People seem to like it. So Tron Smith and I will be here every Thursday from 7 to 8 all basketball season long. Quick thoughts on what you've seen from the basketball team so far, Tron?
They're working on gelling. I can tell you that they need the power of the gel because right now they're just 5 guys out there playing pickup basketball, and they'll get there. They got great coaches and they look good and they definitely have the talent. But hopefully before we start doing our show and before all these Big 12 schools come in, they'll get it together. But I'm telling you this though, I'll tell you one thing I really do like. I like Royce White's new hairstyle.
The Cy-Hawk?
I think we should rock that. I think we should. Should we do that? I'm growing my hair out. I'm not cutting my hair until March Madness.
I think that you definitely can pull it off. Me, I'm just not so sure.
I think you can do. Well, you already kind of got you got more of the Chris Babb going on. You got more of the Babb going on.
I could buy that.
Yeah.
I could buy that. I can shoot like him too.
No, you can't shoot like that. That kid can shoot any.
Well,
he doesn't miss.
He
much.
could earlier in the year. We'll see.
Yeah, he'll be all right.
All right, Tron. Well, very Merry Christmas, my man.
Same to you.
And to all the Cyclone fanatics out there, we appreciate you stopping by. We had a really awesome 2011. We look forward to doing it all over again in 2012. So from Wilson Toyota, from CycloneFanatic.com, for Tron Smith, I'm Chris Williams. Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays, whatever you celebrate. And we will see you all next week where we're going to be talking Pinstripe Bowl game just around the corner. So long, everybody.